Three moms from Minnesota are featured in a new documentary premiering tomorrow in Minneapolis. Moms who all lost their sons.
And moms all on a journey for justice. Sunrise reporter Cece Gaines has their stories.
Darius, I was here, I watched it.
His caregivers would not believe him.
I know my son, and I know he's not violent.
Three different women, three separate incidents, one shared feeling of navigating pain.
When you lose somebody, we always say as families, it's like you're in a twilight zone.
Katie Wright entered that zone on April 11th, 2021, when her 20-year-old son, Dante Wright, was shot and killed in Brooklyn Center during a traffic stop.
I remember him as that kid with the big, beautiful smile and the heart of gold.
Officer Kimberly Potter claims she mistakenly drew her gun instead of a taser. She was convicted and sentenced to 16 months in prison, another 8 months on supervised release.
People say that when you lose someone, you know, it gets easier as the years go on. We're going on 3 years and I don't see it any different. I've just learned how to live my life with a piece of my heart missing.
I couldn't even, I watched like 3 seconds of that video of that poor man.
Amity Dimmick says a piece of her heart's been missing since August 31st, 2019.
He was kind and compassionate, and he was funny.
Her 21-year-old son, Kobe Dimmick Heisler, was shot and killed by Brooklyn Center police officers. Family members say he was on the autism spectrum. No criminal charges were filed against the 2 Brooklyn Center police officers involved in his shooting.
It still breaks my heart watching our family members and friends still to this day dealing with the grief.
When I saw the videotapes and I saw what they did to my son, my heart just sunk.
Grief has been a part of Delshia Perry's life for more than 5 years.
Yeah, he made some mistakes, but he was my only child, and he was a good person.
Her son, 27-year-old Hardell Sherrill, died September 2nd, 2018, lying on his cell floor at the Beltrami County Jail. His pleas for help were ignored.
Even in his final hours, they still did not believe him.
The state medical board stripped the license of the jail's medical director at the time, Todd Leonard. Cheryl's nurse had her license revoked last year. But there have been no criminal charges, as the case still sits at the Attorney General's office.
So hard, even after 5 years. And I'm like, I'm not gonna cry. God is giving me the strength.
Strength is something you need when navigating pain this gut-wrenching. Katie, Amity, and Delshia were able to find strength in each other, thanks to a new documentary that follows their lives as they fight for accountability for their sons. It's called Mama.
This is from one hurting mother who's lost her only child to another hurting mother. I got your back.
Nico Georgiadis,
I cried 80% of the film.
the film's associate producer, says the documentary is a journey.
You'll see the mothers dealing with the death. What do they do next? How do they push forward?
Filmmakers say they're curious to see how this documentary will be received.
I hope the public still cares. It was very open to supporting Black folks. Now I feel like we're almost at the opposite end of that.
These three mothers are hoping the public does still care, especially since they never stopped. Turning pain into passion can help. For Amity and Katie, their new passion is working on police reforms. They've also teamed up to create a nonprofit that supports other families of loved ones killed by police. For Delshia, her new passion is Be Their Voices, her nonprofit that works to make sure everyone who goes into a Minnesota jail is not neglected or leaving in a body bag.
I would just really hope that people are a little more understanding and being a little more open-minded instead of assuming that we're anti-police.
We definitely need police. We just need them where it's going to be effective and safe for both police and community.
This should be something that opens everyone's eyes to say, what can we do?
Three different women, three separate incidents, one shared feeling of navigating pain.
Everywhere we go together.
And now, one shared feeling of navigating justice together.
I will always fight until I can't fight anymore.
Reporting in Minneapolis, Cece Gaines, KARE 11 News.
Well, the documentary is streaming on multiple platforms. We have more information about that on our website. There will also be an in-person premiere at the Capri Theater tomorrow night at 6. Tickets for that are still on sale, and we have a link at KARE11.com.